just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres, and this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Wendell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't keep going back, and he falls behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-1 pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
No one on with 1 down. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Choi waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's up there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is in the air out to left field. Arozarena gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So 1-1. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in will be Ji-Man Choi. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Count one.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
No balls and 1 strike. Archer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up, Eugenio Suarez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Gone! At the plate, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, David Fletcher. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Oh, and he misses it. He arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Zach Greinke scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a liner. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. This will take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Jesse Winker is on deck. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Correa over at second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the runner's breaking for third. Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Runner goes for third. And he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runner breaks for third, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base field to base on ball. Next to dig in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
Okay, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
3-2.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez. A fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Up next, David Fletcher. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
1-1.
Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Skied into straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Digging in next, Brandon Lau. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Greinke's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
2-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now in the box, Nick Senzel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that's finally over for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Peter Fairbanks answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Choi is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the flyout. So he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Jeffrey Springs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 59.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. On the ground, softly towards second, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here is Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Pollock is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Right side. Moustakas is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. That finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate now, David Fletcher. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2. Too high.
On a line, that's a base hit. Stevenson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And now, Zach Greinke. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Adames is there. 2 gone. So now here is Nick Senzel. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. This is on the ground over the first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Adames on at first with 2 gone. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Last half of the 7th here, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Diego Castillo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Spain. Number 63.
Now pitch on the way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. On the move is Kiermaier. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. First pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batter. Left field.
Set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Return.
Count 1-0.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next, here is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. First offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. They get the force at the plate. Striding in is Eugenio Suarez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are loaded with only one out, and he fouls this one off. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready to begin the eighth, and now it will be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Michael Brasso steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moustakas has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Joey Wendell digs in now. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball. 0-1, no strike. Ball inside.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cody Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, David Fletcher. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. No balls and a strike to count. Softly hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Brendan Lau will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A.J. Antone, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The plate now, Austin Meadows. There's the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he takes a called strike two.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Here now the 2-2. Randy Arozarena waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. So a swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, here is Ji-Man Choi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Makes the catch, and the Reds are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. Cincinnati have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Archer couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
that big Benz. As you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to punch somebody? You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want nothing.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, it's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. And now here is Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon from Cincinnati.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Fouled off. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. 1-2.
2-2, yep.
Bases are empty, one man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Ready now is Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pots him up toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is under it, no problem, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. So stepping in is Randy Arozarena, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
We'll have to press pause. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Tyler Stevenson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, ball 3. David Fletcher, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Right fielder is on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, David Fletcher fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arozarena comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ji-Man Choi, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. As they pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the nice run and catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So here's the Reds pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that would be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Nick Senzel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Zunino. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Joey Wendell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard, fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, he doubled his last time up, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, after the double his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Mike Moustakas on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adams scoops it up, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Brendan Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him as he lies it hard to the right side but out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. In now, Austin Meadows.
The right field.
Lifted down the line in left. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pollard. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's in at second safely. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Jima and Choi the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Willie Adames. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Grounded down the third baseline. So the first beats him easily, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, David Fletcher will start off the 5th in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Carlos Carrasco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
New inning set to get underway. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is A.J. Pollock. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off for ball one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next to hit is Jesse Winker. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Adames picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. Joey Wendell, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Well, he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Austin Meadows. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Randy Arozarena. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backpack.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Next to Cincinnati, the second baseman, David.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chopper foul. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB on its way. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Cincy is there, and he has it for the first out. One out now on the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino popped into foul ground his last time up. Pitch is popped up. Fletcher has a play, and that retires the side. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
16, Jose Martinez.
And now the first pitch, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2-1 now. And the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Nick Cincy. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep it.
That will have to press pause. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Michael Brasso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Fletcher ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Lau stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Luis Patino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Kiermaier is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So next to hit is Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Lau is there to make the catch at the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right field.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball no strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Winker is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now into the box, Willie Adames flew out last time up. And first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that run will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched.
Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. Partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout.
Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace,
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
2 team ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean the base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it,
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
woman and man. Opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
2011, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, P's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.